The National Acid Precipitation Assessment Program found that the main ingredients to acid rain, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide emissions from power plants and other sources of air pollution, has dropped by 2/3 since the 1990s. So, nationwide, there has been substantial improvement in air and water quality and human health, except in the Adirondacks. The same report says 30% of the lakes in what many see as this pristine wilderness area are still suffering the effects of acid rain. The report to Congress relies on data from a number of sources, including the College of Environmental Science and Forestry in Syracuse. ESF has been studying the impact of acid rain on the Adirondacks for decades. Dr. Myron Mitchell is considered one of the world's foremost experts. He says one reason why parts of the Adirondacks are not recovering as quickly from the reduction of airborne pollutants has to do with its geology and the type of calcium-deprived soils which are especially sensitive to acid rain.
So over time, the Adirondacks have had some recovery, but the recovery has been slowed by the soils being sensitive to acid rain and being depleted in those components which can help buffer acid rain.
Like calcium.
Like calcium.
Professor Colin Byer says overall the report to Congress shows a success story for science-based regulations like the Clean Air Act, which targeted fossil fuel emissions, especially from coal-burning power plants in the Midwest.
Good science, decades of science informing a policy that has led to reductions in emissions and has led to the opportunity for our environment, for our ecosystems to recover.
But both Byer and Mitchell agree, despite the progress in the battle against acid rain and the improvements seen elsewhere in the nation, it will take a long time for the Adirondacks to heal from the effects of decades of air pollution, perhaps longer than it took to harm the lakes in the first place. Jim Kenyon reporting.